What's up, y'all? It is a cold December morning up here in the Ozarks. Gonna do a little hiking today. There's not much water out, so we're gonna do a dry hike. Gonna hike out to a vista, and we're gonna go see Devil's Tea Table. So this is close to a little community called Cozahome. And if you've ever floated the Buffalo River from, Buffalo Point to Rush, you floated right below Devil's Tea Table. And if you've done an overnight float and you know the good spot to stay, then you probably camped right across the river from it. So might do 2 hikes a day. We're going to go this way. This is to the trail to Devil's Tea Table. And by the way, I'll have coordinates for this spot linked in the blog article. That you'll find a link to that article in the comments in the video description for this video. But if we were to go that way, that takes you to Ludlow Bluff, which we might do this afternoon. But with me today, the man, the myth, the legend, Jez Rogers of Waterfalls in Arkansas. And if you follow me, then you probably already follow him. But if you don't, you should follow him on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all of it. This is the guy that's, man, he's got a wealth of information. He's got the Waterfalls in Arkansas interactive map. Follow him, because he knows.
Too kind.
I'm not kind. I could talk about him all day. And also his hiking partner, Super Leads, ready to go. So he's going to lead the way like he usually does. And so we're going to the left to hit Devil's Tea Table. Let's get it. So follow these little boundary signs here as you get going. The trail might get covered up with leaves, but usually you can kind of see a path here. And by the way, I didn't mention, we're looking at about a 4.5 mile round trip hike out and back. Parts of it going to hit the Buffalo River Trail, I believe. And so I don't think this is going to be too difficult of a hike as far as anything technical, really difficult elevation change, anything like that. Maybe a little bit, but just looking at distance, so about 4.5 miles. Okay, so basically we're just walking through the woods here. This trail, it is the Buffalo River Trail, the BRT, but it can be kind of hard to follow. So I do recommend trying to download a track, if you can find one on All Trails or something like that, just to make sure that you're staying close, because sometimes this trail, you can't really tell it's the trail. But anyway, you do need to be aware that if you're going down the trail to the left, that way, there's some private property you need to avoid. But as long as you stay on the BRT, you're good to go. So we got a little fork in the trail here. You see it go left, but stay to the right. You want to stay closest to the ridge here, to the bluff line. It's really pretty out here, so you can kind of tell when you're starting to get close. I mean, not really any landmarks here. It's just kind of get that feeling. You look out there, you see that there's a valley out there, and just kind of get that feeling that, see, there's bluffs over there that way. Kind of just get that feeling like, yeah, I bet we're getting pretty close. And sure enough, we are. So there's Jez down there. We're going to go through here and around and end up over there. And it's just over that hump over there. Well, well, well. There it is. Devil's Tea Table. Definitely know when you're here. Let's check it out. So as I always say, all my videos where there's a ledge, please don't get too close. Oh, cool. Let's back this out a little bit. There we go. Awesome. I'm gonna watch my step as I go around. Wow. What a view. We'll zoom in here. What a view. Come around this other side here. Let's back out so you can see a little better. There we go. You can climb up right here. So here's a ledge. Oh, there's the river down there. Look at that. So you can climb up. I'm going to put this phone down, so I need both hands. Okay, standing on the top of Devil's Tea Table, and I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit uneasy right here. So I'm about to move back, but wow, this view. You see, look how clear the water is. It's really low, but man, it's so clear right now. What a view. Okay, one last clip here from the tea table. Here it is behind me. Let's back out. There we go. And no, that's not paint, by the way. It's some kind of something natural. So we're on our way back, and along the BRT here, get to a section where, see if I can capture this. Across the way there is Ludlow Bluff out there. Kind of hard to see through the trees, but it's over there. So you get a view of it from the trail here. And this trail, it's pretty covered up with leaves right now. It might be hard to follow, but we're doing it. Heading back, so when you start getting close, it can be hard to figure out where to go. Look for ribbons in the tree. It's hard to see, but I can see where people have walked. There's a little sign up here. It says bearing tree. So, see some purple paint. This could be the boundary of private property, maybe. But look for signs like that, and off you go. Okay, coming off the trail, and we are back to the parking area. So nice little hike through the woods there along the top of the ridge out to the Devil's Tea Table. We're not going to do it today, but if you wanted to go to Ludlow Bluff, same parking area, you just go right down there, and that's where it starts. You follow that trail. There's another feature out there called Mystic Hole. It is a bushwhack to get to that, but it would be along the same hike as Ludlow Bluff. So may come back and do that one day when we put those together. But as for today, we're going to call it a day. That was hike out to Devil's Tea Table along the Buffalo River Trail. Want to thank Jez Rogers and Super Leads with waterfalls in Arkansas and other cool places. Thank you guys for leading the way. Always fun hiking with my friends. So there you go, Devil's Tea Table along the Buffalo River. Thanks for watching.